Okay guys, hear me out. I need your help with this idea that's been burning inside me. I need your help with just a movie title that will hopefully just sell this idea to Ryan Coogler. Anyway, look, it goes like this. An African James Bond, not working for Britain, not working for the West, but working for Africa itself. A modern hero with all the swagger, intelligence, action, and danger of a classic spy movie, but rooted in Africa's real fight for freedom. And I want Ryan Coogler, the visionary who gave us Black Panther and Sinners, to bring this to life. And I'm currently working with this title, Until the CFA is Dead. Our Bond, the African version. I'm thinking of Michael B. Jordan for this role, but he isn't saving the world for MI6. He's assigned by none other than Ibrahim Traore, the young revolutionary leader of Burkina Faso in the movie. Traore stands tall in the real-life fight against France and America's bullying. He gives our African 007 one mission: end the CFA. Free Africa. For those who don't know, the CFA franc is a colonial hangover. Would you believe 14 African countries still use that currency in their country today? And it's backed by France, and France controls it. In order for them to operate using that currency, they are required to drop 50% of all their reserves in France. That means France holds 50% of their currency reserves. France decides when they can even touch their own money. The currency is pegged to the euro, so they can't compete fairly. This isn't conspiracy, it's modern day economic colonization, and it's happening right now. So here's the story. Our African Bond goes undercover. He uses his charms and skills to infiltrate corrupt political networks tied to France and global banks. He outsmarts the US intelligence agents, desperate to paint Traore as an African terrorist backed by threats. He works with fearless young African activists, known as the New Generation, who flood social media and the streets with the truth. He builds powerful alliances across the world, Latin America and the global south. Even brave European allies are ready to break up France's grip. Spearheaded by France's Emmanuel Macron, France's puppet regime collapses and the international support grows, and the final mission begins: unshackle African nations from forced obedience. This isn't done through violence. This is done through intelligence, bold moves and cyber warfare, diplomacy and revolutionary public support. And then the final battle takes place not just in the banks, but in the hearts and the minds of the world. This is what I'm pitching to Ryan Coogler, because if anyone can make this a blend of real-world geopolitics, African pride, and spy movie thrills, and revolutionary storytelling on the big screen, it's definitely him. But I need you guys to get behind this. If you believe the world needs to see this story, if you believe it's time for African heroes to step forward on the screen as well as in real life, tag Ryan Coogler, share this idea, let's make some noise. Let's tell Hollywood it's time for Until the CFA is Dead to hit our screens. It's time for our brand. It's time for our Bond. It's time for us to make something like this happen, because this is where it starts. This is how people can really show the might of their power. United, we can make something like this happen. Trust me, we can use the power of the internet. We can use the power of social media and public opinion to change the narrative in real life. You've never seen anything like this on your screens before, and you know precisely why that is. But ultimately, I need you to like and tag Ryan Coogler into this message. All I'm asking for is your support and your feedback. Let me know what you think in the comments, and who knows, with your help, we can make it happen. Thank you for taking the time to hear me out, and I look forward to hearing your thoughts in the comments.